Hey everyone, this is MC Barber. Welcome to another video. In this video I'm going to do a medium to a long haircut with scissors. Here I have a request to keep the length but just create some texture in the hair. As you can see, over the time they were just trimming his hair at the bottom at the shoulder length and let the top grow long. So it turned into almost a bob or into one length haircut. So we're going to create some texture and create it as almost the way it naturally grows. I think for men and boys that type of look is actually the best, where it almost looks natural the way hair naturally grows. So that's my guide right there, the bottom. So once I see the length, there you go. Now I just cut everything at 90 degrees, and that leaves me with like a natural layered cut. There is different ways to actually do this haircut. You can start from, let's say, right side and go all the way to the other side. You can do palm to palm or scissor over knuckles. But I like to start from all the way from the back, from the from the center of the back, go to one side, and then like this. You can see here, for example, I'm doing a scissor over knuckles. It is easy to pick up my sections and keep them clean and cut at 90 degrees and keep going, and then I go back, pick up my guide from the center of the back as well, and then I can use the same hand and I can do back palm to palm. This way I'm alternating my shoulder, so I don't have to hold the same shoulder up from one ear to another ear. And as well, I can change my technique. Instead of cutting palm to knuckle, I can do palm to palm. Or if I want to continue with palm to knuckle, I'll just switch my hand and I'll cut with my left hand instead of my right hand. But you can see this way it's easier to take your sections and comb everything out to 90 degrees. We kept his length, but just created a layer. Here now I can take my guide, as you can see right there, comb it straight out. Now I'm cutting palm to palm, and I'm alternating my shoulder. Now my shoulder is going down, my left hand shoulder goes down, and my right shoulder goes up. Going palm to knuckle, my shoulder was staying down. So it gives a break to your shoulder. Your cut comes out the same. You are simply following the guide, taking a 1/4 inch sections, and you cut once you see your guide. So while this is going on, I'm gonna just make a couple announcements. I still have few spots left from my May workshop, which is in my barber shop in Wethersfield, Connecticut. It's May 20th, I believe, which is on Monday. It's 8 hours hands-on workshop. You can go to my website mcbarber.com and register there. Only 8 people are accepted in that workshop, and we'll be working on MC Barber system, from how to properly use scissors, razor, and styling, and some fading for the people that are interested in my fading system. But however, most of the time people just want to know mostly scissors and razor and styling. So now I'm combing everything up to 90 degrees straight up. Here I actually am not following a guide, I'm creating another guide, because they want to keep the top quite long. They don't want to cut it as short as the sides. So I have to create another guide, and then I have to kind of connect between the back and the top. So here first I used blunt cutting, right? So I cut the sides and the back. Here I'm doing a point cutting on the top. It gives me some texture, and I'm cutting everything to 90 degrees straight up. And then I'm gonna have to connect the sides, which are a lot shorter, to a top that is a lot longer. And I'm gonna do a backhand cutting, which is gonna give me kind of eternal layer. So it's not gonna be 100% connected, but it will give you an illusion, or give you a look of connected layers, and it will keep the top quite long. MC Barber Academy is coming. Probably our goal is to open by May. And as well, for that, our website will be soon, hopefully by the end of the month, where you can register on our website for our academy, MC Barber Academy. In our academy, you will be able to learn the MC Barber system. You will learn the fundamentals and advanced techniques of scissor work, of clipper work, of razor work, blow drying, and styling. So here now I'm connecting the sides with the top, and the way I'm cutting it here is with a backhand cut. It gives me a kind of eternal layers, and it makes a kind of softer look. However, this is not 100% connected, because I don't want to cut the top as short as the sides are. So this weekend, today is January, let me see, today is January 14th. This weekend I'll be going to Chicago for 5-day training. I'm an American team for the world competition, and we are preparing for the world competition in September. We are bringing the world champion from Italy to help us prepare for 5 days. So wish me a lot of success on my journey to more education, and then I will be more than happy to share the education with you online. Please subscribe to my channel so you can follow me and learn the system of barbering. I mean, MC Barber system. It's really the art. My scissor category, for example, has 8 to 10 different techniques. So does my razor. As well, blow drying and styling, which I believe is the most difficult category of men's hairstyling today. Today the hairstyles for men really require ability to blow dry and to style, which before I learned how to do blow drying and styling, I thought, I mean, how difficult can it be? I mean, you just take a blow dryer and brush and dry the hair, and that's it. But there is really art to that. There is really art to that, and it's not easy. I mean, of all things that I've done, I probably took the most classes on blow drying and styling. Here, I'm just gonna kind of break down the bottom a little bit with a razor, just not to have a straight line. Kind of make it a little bit shaggy looking. This was actually this young gentleman, the client, is a family that were on the tour around the United States from California, and they stopped by and they all got a haircut from me, which was very nice. I actually have all of their videos. One of them is already on my channel that I posted maybe a couple of months ago. Now this one, and then there is another one coming. This also gives me slight layers, as you can see that I'm going from pretty high with a straight edge razor. It gives me soft layers. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to put the comments and questions down below. Hit a thumbs up if you like my videos. It means a lot to me. So here for blow drying long hair, I like to use vent brush. It's easier to get through the hair. I'm not trying to straighten his hair. I'm just trying to kind of slightly polish it and blow dry it. So vent brush is actually a good tool to use for this. Mostly I don't put any products in the hair when I blow dry the hair. I only apply the product after I blow dry the hair. If you set the roots right and blow dry the hair good, you really don't need to have almost anything inside the hair. Excuse me. And then you can just apply the product afterwards. It was definitely my pleasure cutting his hair, and it was something a little different that I can do. Most of my videos are really on the fades and pompadours, and it's always nice to just have a different style. So I put some natural cream by Lerai, and then a little product here which is Canara number 14. It's a clean hairspray and it actually breaks easy. It doesn't it doesn't have a high hold, and when it does break, it doesn't leave the hair dirty. Kind of leaves it nice and clean. Here is your before. Here is your after. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. I appreciate very much that. Hit a thumbs up. And until next time, take care of yourself. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.